Hey guys! So today I just wanted to try this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. I've heard about these and I've seen videos about these before, but I've never tried it, so I thought I'd go ahead and try that with you guys today. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. It has all the instructions on it. Even if you can't read Japanese, you can pretty much tell what it's saying just by looking at the pictures. These are little plates that you can put the sushi on once you're done. Also, you need this to make the nori later, so make sure you don't cut this. There's also this little portion for the rice. So it comes with all these little utensils, like this is for dropping the water as well as making the fish eggs later. And then you also have like a little spoon thing to stir. The first one for number 1, it's labeled number 1 in there. So you can go ahead and put water up to the line. So this is going to be for making the rice. The rice would be this one. This says Gohan on it, if you can read the hiragana. If not, it's the big one that's blue. So this has a really sweet smell to it. You just keep mixing it until it kind of starts to harden. So pretty much all the powder is gone. I'm not sure if this is really what it's supposed to look like, but I guess it kind of looks like rice. For part 2, we're going to make the egg. And that one is showed mixing in here. So once again, you just fill up water up until the line. So next we're making the tamago, which is the eggs. Even if you can't read the hiragana, you can always match the characters to the one on the box. So just keep kind of stirring it until all the powder dissolves. Once it dissolves, you can let it sit. It needs about 3 minutes before it's hardened and before you can use it. I think this is mixed well enough now. You just kind of gotta make it as flat as possible so it'll look like an actual egg. This one kind of smells like gummies. The third step, we'll be using the section right next to it. Once again, just fill up to the line, mix well, and you're going to have to wait about 3 minutes for it to finish. So this one's for the maguro, for the tuna. Be careful when you're mixing. Do not do what I just did, because now it's all over my eggs as well as my table. Because of the design on the bottom, my spoon keeps getting stuck and it's like splashing everywhere. Once you think it's mixed enough, once again, just kind of flatten it out so it can be a nice shape. It's no masterpiece. It kind of looks really lumpy, and I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but we'll see how it turns out. So now the fourth step is making the nori, the seaweed. For that one, you have this little package right here with the seaweed in it. As I showed you before on the package for the snack, there's a little area for it right there. So you just open it, place it on here, and you're going to kind of just spread it out. Let's put that on the side for now. Next is number 5, which is going to be making the fish eggs. For this one, we're going to use both A and B. Fill up both of them with water up until the line. Once you've put the water in, grab the packets with the A and B on it, and of course A will go with A and B will go with B. Once it's mixed well enough, you're going to take the dropper and you're going to take from B. Hold it about 3 centimeters above the water and just drop slowly. Depending on how slow or how much you squeeze will make a difference on the size of the balls. Now I'm sure you don't have to use all of it, so just make as much as you want to or you need to. And that's it. Now you just have to make your sushi. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't put enough water, but these are a little clumpy. The next part would be making the rice. fish should be done by now. It's been more than 3 minutes. However, I believe I may not have mixed it well. It's a little soft and kind of jellyish, and you can see my little spill that I've had there. On the tray, it kind of had a shape for the egg on it. So if it came out nice, you should see a little design on it. But this is really soft. Maybe I put too much water. It somewhat still has its shape. This one came out a little bit harder, so I think it has a little bit more of its shape to it. So let's go ahead and flip that over. And you can see there's lines on it to make it look like real maguro. And now for the fish egg one, we only have enough of the nori to make one. It should come out something like this. Next, we're going to scoop out some of the fish eggs from here. Drain out some of the liquid if you can. And then you're going to pour it right on top. The rest, you can just go ahead and eat it if you like it. I'm not sure what they taste like, but they look yummy. And that's it. Let's go ahead and just have this for now. And there you go. A little difficult, but cute. The fish and the fish eggs came out pretty nice. My eggs kind of came out a little runny, I guess. They're a little soft. It's starting to kind of melt a little, actually. So let's go ahead and try these. So the first one I'm going to try is, I'll go with the egg one, since that one's kind of falling apart. It's starting to melt a little. I had an interesting taste. The rice kind of tastes like bubblegum. And the egg, not sure what it tastes like, but it's really soft and mushy. Probably did something wrong there. So hopefully you guys can do a better job and it'll taste nice for you. But it is good. If you like sweets and if you like gummies, it kind of just tastes like a gummy candy. So here's the fish one. It tastes exactly like the egg one. Maybe a little better because the fish has a little more texture to it. Good. The rice, I feel, might need a little more water or something. It feels a little hard and chewy. I'm sure the chewy is just because the rice is supposed to be chewy and it's gummy candy. But I feel like it could use more water, so maybe I didn't put enough for that one. And so here's the fish eggs. I think I like this one best out of all of them. The seaweed part kind of has a little bit of a tang to it. It's a little sour. It's a little harder. It kind of tastes like you're just eating sour sugar. But I think it tastes the best out of all of them. The fish eggs also tasted really good. They kind of pop in your mouth. Almost give you the real feeling of fish eggs. The seaweed is a little overpowering. I think it would be better to just eat without. But because the rice part doesn't have a lot of flavor to it and it kind of feels like it's missing something, I think the seaweed kind of helps give it a little more flavor. It was pretty fun making it. I think it would be a lot of fun if you were to make it with friends. If you have the chance, I recommend you try it. It's pretty interesting and I've never seen it in America, so I don't think we have these kind of things. If you like my video, don't forget to like down below and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!